And listen, bro, when America burns, man, hey, listen, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, let it burn. You ever heard that song, The Roof is on Fire? We don't need no water, let it burn. Burn. You understand? Let America burn, let it fall. America is falling right now. Look at the economy, America is falling. You understand? They don't deport so many Hispanics that America can't even build these neighborhoods and these buildings no faster than what they're doing. You understand? Ever since they started deporting you understand, the construction in America has slowed down. You understand? Let's go ahead, read Joel chapter 3. Go to verse 2.
Okay. This is the book of Joel, chapter 3, and verse 2.
Matter of fact, go ahead back to 1. Read 1 again.
Okay, verse 1. For behold, in those days and in that time, I shall bring again.
The Lord said in those days and that time, talking about right now. And today is those days. Right now is those times. Read.
Okay. When I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem.
If you look on this sign right here, Salaki, Shabayala, you can hand me the sign? Shabayala, you can hand me that sign right there? Salaki. The Lord said he shall bring again the captivity of Judah. If you look right here, Judah is the Negroes. You understand? If you read Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 6 there, you will see where the Lord said, my people went into slavery on ships. Judah is the Negroes today. You understand? Read.
Okay. Verse 2. I will also gather all nations.
The Lord said, I'm going to gather all nations. You understand? All nations is going to be gathered. Let's see what's going on. Read.
Okay. It will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat.
The Lord said, I'm going to gather all nations and bring them down to the valley of Jehoshaphat. The valley of Jehoshaphat today is the Middle East. Is Afghanistan, Iran. You understand? Saudi Arabia. Guess who else is in the Middle East? Israel. You understand? The Lord, read that verse 2 again.
Okay. I will also gather all nations.
We are watching how the Lord is gathering all nations. How he's gathering China, Japan, Russia, Canada, America. He's gathering all nations. And doing what with them?
And we'll bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat.
The Lord said, I'm bringing them to the Middle East. We're watching how all nations is getting ready to go to war with Iran in the Middle East. You understand? And the Lord is bringing this prophecy out. You understand? This is in Joel chapter 3. This was prophesied over 2,000 years ago. The Lord said, I'm going to gather all nations and bring them to the Middle East. We're watching how the Iran war is taking effect right now. You understand? Read.
Okay. And will plead with them.
The Lord said, I'm going to plead with all of these nations. It ain't the pleading that you think going to take place. You understand? This is pleading for badness. You understand? Read.
And will plead with them. Therefore my people.
The Lord said, I'm going to plead for who?
Therefore my people.
The Lord said, I'm going to plead therefore my people. Read.
And for my heritage, Israel.
And for my heritage, who?
Israel.
For my heritage, blacks, Native Indians, and Hispanics. You understand? How does the Lord plead? If the Lord say, Israel is my heritage, how is he going to plead with all of these other nations? You know how he's going to plead? All of your ICE agents, bring me them. Please bring me them. Just like how David, the story of David and Goliath, how Goliath came out and pleaded for their champion. And King David came out of there and unalived Goliath. The same way Goliath was pleading is the same way the Lord is going to plead in this situation right here. He's going to plead for your champions. Bring me all your airborne rangers. Bring me your recon Marines and your Marine Raiders and your Navy SEALs. your Green Berets and Delta Force. You understand? Your police officers. Your don't bring me no wimps. You understand? The Lord wants your KKK. You understand? Go ahead.
Okay. For my people and for my heritage, Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations.
What did these other nations do?
They have scattered among the nations.
They scattered blacks, Native Indians, Hispanics all over the world. There's nowhere you can go on planet Earth and there's no history of black, Native Indian, or Hispanic people. We are the greatest people that ever walked this earth. There's nobody greater than us. You understand? The Lord said that we are the salt of the earth, meaning we put the flavor on the earth. Hell, white people can't even season their chicken right. You understand?
Right.
Who can cook better than us? Nobody. Who can dance better than us? Nobody. Who can turn a car into a lowrider better than you? Nobody. You understand? They get it all from you. And this is how you know you're the greatest people on earth. Because as of right now, white people say they hate Hispanics and they deporting them. But guess what else they doing? Owning a Hispanic restaurant. How you gonna hate Hispanics but own a Hispanic restaurant? You understand? Ain't got not one damn Hispanic in there cooking it. You understand? Who in the world wants Taco Bell when you got all the real tacos out here?
Right.
Who wants Taco Bell when you got all the real burritos out here? You understand? I don't even think they season their food. Go ahead. And there's also rumors talking about, the beef they use in the taco is horse meat. But let me tell you something. If I hear something like that, I'll never eat at that place again. You understand? Read.
Okay. Whom they have scattered among the nations.
They scattered us among the nation all over the world. Go ahead.
And parted my land.
And parted my land. In 75 AD, the Roman army surrounded Israel and ran over 1 million blacks, Native Indians, and Hispanics out of Israel. That is history. I bet you didn't know that, Hispanic man, that you used to live in Israel. You understand? You're from Israel. And you can read that in the book right now, where they ran us out of Israel. You understand? Read that again from the top.
Okay. Verse 2. I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage, Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations.
We were scattered among the nations. You understand? The Lord said we didn't keep the law, statutes, and commandments. He was going to scatter us, which we are scattered. We were ran out of Israel, our homeland. Read.
And parted my land.
And they parted our land. Over 17 different countries occupy the land of the blacks, Native Indians, Hispanics. You know what they call it? They call it the Middle East.